Hello there. Now, at this time of year, midsummer to autumn time, occasionally we see the odd hurricane modified by the cool waters of the North Atlantic slowly move up towards our region of the world. By the time it reaches the northwest of Europe, though, it has been modified by the cold waters of the North Atlantic and becomes a typical depression. Now, last year it was Gaston, the year before that Kate, and the year before that Bertha. And this year possibly could be Hurricane Gert. Now, it's currently a Category 1. It's the second hurricane this year to land across the warm and southern waters of the North Atlantic. And at the moment, it's between Bermuda and North Carolina, not going to make landfall at all. It's going to be moving its way northeastwards, parallel to the eastern seaboard of the USA. So here's Hurricane Gert, slowly moving northeastwards, modified, as I said, by some cooler seas. By the time we get to Wednesday, Thursday, it becomes an ex-hurricane. At this point, it gets entrained to this system here, down towards the eastern side of Canada. And with that, some much cooler air coming in and mixing with this system from the northwest. Still a slight tropical element, even so. By the time it tracks across the North Atlantic, it's a typical mid-Atlantic depression, so a deep area of low pressure. So through Friday into Saturday, it tracks towards the east. And what that means for the UK as we head through the latter part of the weekend into next week, we could actually see some wet and windy weather. There's a ridge of high pressure towards the near continent, so if this system's slightly further north, we'll get some fine weather, even some warm conditions. But currently we're expecting some wet and windy weather with some heavy rain from time to time, particularly across the northern half of the UK. We'll keep you posted. Bye-bye.